Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Sunday. This is the Everything Sharp channel, and I'm Tim. Hope everyone's having a good day. Today we got in a knife that I ordered off Blade Binge. I seen it and wanted to add it to the collection. It is really cool, and let's dive into it. So this comes by the way of Blade Binge. This is from North Mountain Blades. This will be my second knife from them. Cool. What is all this stuff? So we got cleaning swabs, cleaning cloth, band-aids, another cleaning cloth. We got a hard plastic case that comes with it. Oh, this is really cool. So we got extra hardware, pivot collars, filler tab, screws. Yeah, man, that's really cool there. They even give us a driver with it. Really, really cool. And then we got, I believe it's a sticker, if I can get it out. The chomp there, North Mountain Blades. And I think we got a warranty card here, if I can get it out. So we got the chop, Lee Williams kickstop. Blade is M390 on this one, which is really cool. Put all this stuff back up. If this is the first time you're seeing my channel, guys, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. And if you're subscribed to the channel, guys, we're kind of at a stall right now. We're not growing like I would like to grow, which is a big thing for me. If you guys would hit that like button for me and share the video to your friends. If you got anybody into knives, share these videos. It helps it get out more for gets in the algorithm and helps us get out more and get these videos around to different people. I'm sorry, guys, there's something on the camera lens. That's a little bit better and clear. Now the tripod's bouncing. But yeah, we're like at 876, and I'd like to be growing a little bit faster. I know everything takes time and hard work. There's plenty of videos for you guys to watch. I try to do content daily, except on the weekends. You know, that's family time. I'll try to do a short or something. But yeah, if you could, just hit the like button if you're subscribed. And if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you. And let's look at this knife. So North Mountain Blades comes in this clear, hard plastic case with a lock, kind of like a, oh my gosh. Woo-wee. Look how minimal and sexy that knife is, guys. Look at that. You got Arctic fat carbon in it. Pocket clip. Got some fat carbon here on the back. Pivot collars. Man. What a banger. Alright, guys. Sorry. Look at that, no hardware showing. The stop here and the pivot are the same. All the edges have been knocked down. Back spacer, hidden lanyard hole there. One screw there and one screw here. We got a blind screwed pocket clip. It did come perfectly centered. So what we're looking at, guys, is this is the chop from North Mountain Blades. We do have titanium with an Arctic fat carbon inlay there. Arctic Storm fat carbon. We don't have any hardware here on the front. We just have like a filler cap that matches the pivot. It does have pivot collars on it. We do have a smooth back spacer, goes up about 1/4 of an inch. Titanium pocket clip. Going to be easy in, easy out. They did hit the point on a smooth spot, which is really good. We have a lock bar insert screw, and then we have some carbon fiber back here. We have a flipper tab back here that disappears when we fire it. Look at that blade. Oh, shit. Man, if that's not a good looking knife, guys, I don't know what is. Good access to the lock bar. Good smooth. Do have a kind of small finger choil here. Gets you right up on the blade. It's going to be comfortable in any grip, guys, because of the handle shape. Acoustics are really nice. So we have a dual ground. I call that American Tonto or a Tonto. We have a hollow up here at the main part of the blade, which is a belt satin, and it gets really, really thin. Then it gets thicker up here on this Tonto portion to give that tip some strength. All belt satin on it. Do have a satin flat here. We have 2 swedges that run down the spine of the blade. Those are also belt satin. There you go. You guys can see it right there. It's got some oil on it. Yeah, man, this is a very, very, very attractive knife. Very, very attractive knife. Action's good. That flipper tab's good. Lee Williams kickstop. We got M390 on the blade there. The North Mountain blades back here on the clip. It's tuned very nicely. Acoustics are really, really nice. Just a sick blade. Like I said, any grip, you're going to be good. You got this primary tip that is way higher than the pivot, but you also got this secondary tip for utility cuts. And then you got a little belly up there on that Tonto. Do a little bit of rock cutting. This flat here is going to trap the material as you're cutting it away from you. And what's really cool, man, I like how that flipper tab disappears into the back of the blade there. Got a little bit of jimping on the back of the blade. Not really effective. It's there. I mean, I can feel it at the back of my thumb. That forward finger choil there, you're right behind the blade. And just really good. It's tuned nice. Very, very nice. Alright guys, let's do some size comparisons. I'm going to let you guys get a good look at it. Man, this thing is a beautiful blade. It's kind of got that quaking look to it on that blade. It's tuned super nice. Alright, let's do some size comparisons. The hardware on this is all T8. And I mean, that hollow grind gets super thin behind it. Benchmade bug out. Those two are about the same size. The chop is a little bit longer, just a tad bit. Paramilitary 2. Paramilitary 2's longer. Kaiser drop bear, just a tad bit shorter. And then I got a Chavez 229 with a kickstop. Much bigger knife. I will say the flipper tab on the Chavez is a little bit better than on the chop. It works though. They're both really good. Only difference is, guys, is I believe the jimping is sharper on the Chavez. That's what it is. That jimping is really grippy on the Chavez, where on the chop it has just a few little rows of jimping there. And on the Chavez, it's the real good jimping, the real tight jimping. It grabs your finger so you're not sliding off. I don't think if you was in a bind you would slide off the chop, but if you're just flicking to be flicking, you might miss it. I'm not sure. But just a great, this is a gorgeous blade. Gorgeous blade. And it is super thin behind the hollow. This is like cardboard paper, guys, like art paper. Man, this thing is wicked sharp. I can go all the way across that paper. This thing comes wicked sharp. Thing comes sharp, guys. Couple things that I would like to see different, and it's just my opinion, is I'd like to see this forward finger choil here. I mean, you can get in there, but my skin's touching into the blade there. I don't think it would cut me, but I'd like to see that a little bit bigger for bigger fingers. Lock bar access, cutout access on the inside. And that's about it, guys. I mean, it's perfect. I like how that flipper tab disappears, not in the way up front when you flip it. See, I came off right there. Acoustics are nice. Very cool design. Another big snowstorm this week where we're at. It's going to be brutally cold here, and it's going to be hard to work in these temperatures, but we're going to get out there and try it at least. If we spin our wheels, we'll come back home. That's all I can do. I can't lose money, go to work and lose money. That would be defeating the purpose. I'm ready for this winter to be over, guys. But it looks like we got another round of snow coming. It snowed today, had about a ½ inch. Alright, guys, sharpness test. .245, that is utility razor. 245 is a utility razor, so it's super. When I tell you it's thin back here, guys, it's super thin. And then you got that acute tip for puncturing. It's not going to break because they thickened it up right here. And just, this is a well thought out knife with an innovative flipper tab on it. You'll see this quite a bit on some shorts. This will go in the pocket. I mean, it's access to the lock bar. It's smoothed out there in chamfered. There is no milling on the inside of it, just full titanium. And let's weigh it. And we'll see how it carries in the pocket and the thickness profile of it. 4 ounces, right on the money. And it's going to carry, I think it's going to carry nice in the pocket because that tack, yeah, easy in, easy out. It's going to carry really good. That's how much you got hanging out. Easy in, easy out. Thickness profile. Paramilitary is thicker. We know the Benchmade bug out's going to be thinner by about a scale. Drop bear is going to be thicker. And yeah, man, I like this one, guys. This is a home run. This is my type of knife, my style of knife. I really like it. I like how it's got that clean aesthetic, no hardware on the front. Whoever lubed that pivot has got really good. Got that really good. Got oil coming out of the pivot there. Just a beautiful tool. Very beautiful. I like everything about this one, guys. Only thing I do see is the sharpening choil and plunge grind. They didn't give you much. It's going to start to smile. As you can see right here, it comes down and it's already thick behind the edge. You got a little life, maybe one sharpening, two sharpenings, but that's about it. The D10 is kind of heavy on that flipper tab, but ergonomically it's nice. Really nice knife, guys, for the money. North Mountain Blades chop, titanium, Arctic Storm fat carbon, show side and a little piece on the clip side. You got an M390 dual ground blade, belt satin hollow on the primary. Up here at the tip, it's a belt satin as well, but they thickened it up for strength. Two swedges that are belt satin to a satin flat there. I like how the hardware is a darker gray too. No shiny stuff coming out. I like how the pivot collars have got a little bit like gunmetal gray there. Beautiful, beautiful knife, guys. Alright, have a good rest of your Sunday. Stay safe, stay sharp, stay warm.